Episode 155. Welcome to Steele Nazz, presented by Hedge Better. Today is Thursday, February 15th.
Yes.
I'm here with Mike Steele and Magic Mike. Magic Mike, how are we feeling today?
Good. Just
Do you believe in
checking
magic?
crypto news. Crypto's hot right now. We're fucking back.
Are we back?
We're fucking back.
How many NFTs this week?
I don't do NFTs, but Bitcoin's above 50
Good.
Gs and it's fucking back.
Any good popcorn lately?
No.
No,
No
nothing.
concessions, none.
No concessions that I can think of, no.
Well, we got a big one for you tonight, fellas.
Buy Bitcoin, you fucks.
Yeah, there we go. New England Football Journal's Kevin Stone, my dear pal, broke the news of Bill O'Brien going to BC last week. So we talked about it a little bit, see what the future is with that. Dove into a little, giraffe talk about the Patriots and so on and so forth. What do you guys think? Kevin's always stud.
I like his voice. I don't remember him. I thought I would. The name, we've had him on, right?
Yeah.
Have I not
think
been
twice.
here? I wouldn't forget that voice. No, that's a cool voice. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
No, it's
but I
knowledgeable.
know
I
we've had
mean, what a story. I mean, that's a groundbreaking. Like
Yeah.
Ohio State is as big as it gets.
Good for him.
in
Yeah.
college football.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
literally the
that's a
biggest.
good
Ohio
resume
State.
builder for
Oh,
him.
hell yeah. New England Football Journal, if you guys haven't, tuned in, they cover all high school, college, pro around here. Do a great job. Him and John Serenitis, who, get things going in the New England region for football.
Fellow friend of the pod as well.
Yeah, great to hear. Before I spill it over to the interview, I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue. Today's February 15th. I think the sun will be officially out in call it 3 months. If you want to get, a Slight Edge on the different dad bods,
Quicker than that.
Head in there. Quicker than that. Come on. Don't ruin my vibe.
3 months.
May 15th?
Yeah.
May 15th is a good beach day.
Yeah, let the
Beach day, yeah.
let the lad do it on Adri.
He's already fucking arguing and debating with me now. Also, the law offices of Patrick J. Foley looking to buy a house. He'll hook you up with the legal part of it. Great guy. Sucked in the Thursday night football game picks. But
Can I
doing
plug
well.
can I plug my businesses?
What's your business?
Magic Mike Painting.
Yeah, Magic Mike Painting.
We're back in action, painting a lot of houses.
You give your sponsorship fee yet?
Yeah. When do we get paid?
I didn't know those guys are paying.
They pay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Magic Mike, real estate.
Real estate?
Why not?
There we go.
Get in bed with me and Pat. Magic Money LLC, crypto advice.
A lot of stuff
all I
going.
got.
That boy.
Man of many talents.
We'll spit it right now to New England Football Journal's Kevin Stone talking about Bill O'Brien coming with the Boston College Eagles. We got Kevin Stone with the New England Football Journal tonight, recurring guest. Great to see you, Kev. You've had a busy week. Just how you doing right now? Health-wise, everything. Been a long 2 weeks.
I need a beer about every 5 minutes. It's good to see you guys too. This is why we do it, right? Weeks like this. So it's been a whirlwind, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's interesting stuff at BC. For a guy who's, I'm not the biggest BC guy, but I've seen everything about Bill O'Brien and, Halfley leaving and everything like that. Just, for your common guy who doesn't really see, BC football, what is there to be excited about seeing Bill O'Brien coming in?
Look, what he did at Penn State, when he took over, not only did he have success, he built that program back up from literally the dead. People were talking about canceling that program after that scandal. So he not only resurrected Penn State and sort of brought them back to a top 25, national relevance, but he proved he can recruit, and that's ultimately what BC has lacked for years is recruiting, top tier talent. Now, obviously, money kind of rules everything at this point. So BC is going to have to fork over plenty of money now to ultimately pay for talent if you want to compete in the ACC. But if nothing else, it's name cachet. It's a guy who worked with Tom Brady. If you're a quarterback, how can you not want to work with Bill O'Brien at this point? So it's a home run hire all around, and there's really no downside to it whatsoever.
Yeah, you can't really beat someone who's been with Saban, Belichick, the works.
My biggest question too was just seeing. I don't even know if we'd be able to classify it right now, but is there a pay cut from going from the Ohio State OC to being the BC coach? Did that come out?
No, it's more money.
It's more money.
Yeah, so he's making $5 million here. He would have been making hundreds of thousands at Ohio State.
Oh no shit! How
as a
you
coordinator? So
think just like they have a big program? You would think they like would pay their guys more, but that's not the case.
no, just coordinator compared to head coach, and especially if you're Ohio State, you have like 800 coaches. So you could probably cheap out a little bit more compared to BC, where you got to pay everybody every last time.
Now have you seen the BC fans like tailgating and stuff? I would think in comparison to college football, pretty lame stuff. Bill O'Brien coming in here for an excitement. I saw during the interview today, he pretty much like said like we're gonna try to win the ACC. We're gonna try to do everything we can, but we are gonna lose some. Like he was pretty open about like we are gonna lose some games, right? So what do you expect for these fans coming in? Are they going to be more in the stands just because Bill O'Brien's coming, or is it going to be that effect where they start out like 2-3 again and it kind of goes down south?
Well, first of all, I would never call it a tailgate there.
Yeah.
It's like a high school party, basically. You guys know there's no atmosphere there.
None.
So, yeah, I do think ultimately early on he'll put asses in seats. Season tickets have already gone up. Donors have already been donating more and more to NIL. Like, the immediate impact it's hard to ignore. I mean, he's an NFL coach with plenty of pedigree. But you're right. If they go 2-3 or 1-3 to open the year, it'll be empty like it usually is. That's just how BC fans are. Again, you guys have probably experienced that lack of atmosphere there. There's more atmosphere at Brockton high school games than there is at BC. So, like, I do think he'll have a boost early on. But if they don't win games, it's not going to mean anything. It never does there.
I did get to storm the field there once, though. They beat like
Missouri?
No, they beat a 4-9 Florida State team
A couple of years ago.
But it was, I saw one person do it. I was like, we're in.
That was a stormable offense. A 4-9.
Yeah, they beat
win.
Florida State. I mean, they don't normally beat Florida
I'll
State.
storm. I'll
I
drink
know
Florida
you
State
will.
tears any chance I get.
I know you will.
Definitely looking for some more like football, like excitement in New England. Obviously, with the Patriots, don't have the Patriots anymore. The North Quincy High football coach and the Quincy High football coach got in a huge altercation this year. So like that was a lot of excitement. But other than that, like haven't seen too much from college, high school
We're
football
grasping
guys.
at straws.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, we're reaching for everything. Yeah.
I gotta ask about one player on BC because I watch them like every Saturday, but I don't follow them every day. The guy Thomas Castellanos, he had a big Fenway Bowl. There's any chance like he gets drafted when he's all done?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's some early chatter that he could be a Heisman candidate as soon as this year. I'm sure you guys have seen him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a real deal with his legs. He needs work as a thrower and decision maker, which is why Bill O'Brien is huge. But the kid's a real deal in terms of being a playmaker, running the ball. It's just, can he become a better passer? And look, he committed to stay even before O'Brien got hired. So if you're a kid and you're saying, I'll stay at BC, clearly you have priorities in order. You're not just looking for the big check. BC's not going to give it to you. Although I have heard, and I don't know if it's true, he does have a new BMW, which he puts on Instagram all the time. But he's also been offered $300K to stay.
Hey.
At least that's what I've been told. So it's the way of the world these days. But yeah, no, he's the real deal. Just to kind of circle back and answer your question, he's the real deal. And if they can make him a thrower on top of a runner, he could be in the Heisman running as early as this year.
When you were getting the Bill O'Brien news, how was the comment section when you were first breaking that? Because it must have just been filled with yeah, sure, Ohio State, no way.
So part of it was, and Nazaro knows me well enough, if I think I know something, I'm gonna run with it, even if I'm dead wrong. So 2 weeks ago tomorrow is when I first heard that he was flying in for an interview, and 6 to 9 interviews were taking place.
Nice.
Again 2 weeks ago. I know the amount of times I've said that, it's sickening. But he was always the guy from the top, no matter what BCPR tried to do or what Pete Thamel tried to do in terms of shutting any reports I had down. We can talk about Thamel in a minute too. That dirtbag. But no, people are pretty good about it. Again, I was pretty confident the entire time. And then actually this time last Thursday is when I initially kind of tweeted out the official news. And no one was giving me shit, really. It was pretty evident that he was the guy, and more people started reporting it really throughout the week last week. It was a terribly kept secret by BC, if we're being honest. He was the guy from day one. They went through their process, which, a hire that big, you have to interview multiple people. But no, man, the comments were good until I started talking about, when the news might break and stuff. And then those psychos were like, well, hurry up. What are you waiting for? And that kind of crap. But no, BC fans look, the one thing about fans around here, it's a pro town, but if there's a college that gives people a reason to care, they'll care. And the BC fan base, they really give a shit if they have a reason to. So they were good about it. But the national beat reporters, in terms of giving credit and stuff, not so much. But
Famo, that cocksucker who's trying to big dick you, taking your shrine. That was bullshit.
Yeah, he was there today. Didn't say a word. So I'll leave it at that.
Shot, yeah.
Can you reveal your source?
No reveal.
No.
No. There was several of them. I'll say that.
Okay.
I was texting you right when the news officially dropped. I was just like, I honestly was like praying for you, because I'm like, if this goes south, this is a tough look. So I'm glad it all worked out.
I would have had to move. That was absolutely. I'll tell you, I did not go to bed before 5 a.m. once last week, just staring at my phone, waiting for crap to happen or people to tell me I was dead wrong. So yeah, no, it was terrifying. I was looking at apartments in New Hampshire.
Is this your first big break?
Yeah, because I was like, I triple taked like when I first saw it. Like, I was like, what? I was like,
it was the biggest thing I've done by far. But again, Nazzaro's known me for a while. I'm not going to BS people. So if I thought it was true, I was going to run with it. It was just a matter of, all right, well, if I'm wrong, how wrong am I? Because there was a chance between the last two candidates that were being interviewed that BC was going to go woke and go with Al Washington as their hire, mainly for, social reasons. So, and that's not to say he's not a worthy candidate. He's, he's coach at Notre Dame.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
He's going to be a head coach at some point. But the talk was that the fact that his contract would have been cheaper not having coordinator experience, and also, in today's quote unquote climate, he would have been a social justice type of hire. So I had to worry about the wokeism there for a little while too. So
disgusting.
It's not.
That's disgusting.
It's terrible.
Yeah. So on the Bill O'Brien part, best resume that was out there by far for this opportunity, and looks like BC could kind of turn the tide here. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where we always have BC. They can win 7 games, they can win 8 games. They start out 0-3 and they go 6-6. It happens every friggin' year. So it could happen again under Bill O'Brien. I just don't think that's the case. They have a lot of talent back. And again, the portal is huge. You can go buy players now quicker than ever. Like, you have immediate fixes if you really want to spend the money. So if Bill O'Brien is the impetus for BC finally putting up some dough, well then, hey, we're looking at an 8-9 win team. And with a 12-team playoff, don't tempt me with a good time.
Right, exactly.
Don't let us get hot.
don't let them get hot.
We need a fucking parade around here. I don't care how we get it.
Yeah, Chestnut Hill. It'd be electric.
The Jerkovich year in Zay Flowers, that's the year where I thought they were at least going to get 8-9 wins. I think they only had like 5 there. Offensive line was horrible. I do have to ask about the Zay Flowers, because he had such a great year. He even had a great game there in the AFC Championship there, just one bad drive. I love the guy, but I just want to get your take on it.
On the off-field stuff or the drive?
The game itself.
I'm not touching the off-field stuff.
Yeah, no.
Stay hot. Stay hot, Kevin.
I'm sure, like you guys, I felt terrible for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a year, but everything just snowballed that one drive. The funny thing is, it's like Odell Beckham basically just wore off on him. He turned into an absolute train wreck in a matter of a half hour. And I think it was the Odell just sort of experience wearing off on him and kind of seeping into that whole team. He became a Raven on that drive. just dumb play after dumb play. But I felt terrible. You guys know, you've had him on. He's such a good kid.
Oh, yeah.
Always
Yeah.
in a good mood, always smiling, never pissed. I don't think he's ever had a bad day until that playoff game. So I felt bad, but there's no doubt in my mind he'll bounce back. I already put money on him for MVP next year.
MVP.
Wow, let's go.
MVP?
Over Baker?
What are the odds on that?
Baker.
No,
I remember they was stupid and I was drunk. So
Yeah, you'll be buying a mansion.
Kevin, I was away over the weekend. So
Once again, stay hot.
I was away for the weekend, so I did not see what happened over the weekend. So I'm just looking at that now on my laptop, and tough news there. Tough news to hear, I should say. Kevin, what else is going on, man? What's up with the New England Football Journal? Got to give it a quick shout.
Grinding away. We got pro dates coming up, NFL draft coming up. Hopefully the Patriots don't F it up. Although I think they're going to.
Yeah.
I want to get your take. Quarterback or no at 3?
If there's no Daniels there, I think you should take Harrison. He's he's the best available player. I think he's in the draft wise. He's like the guy who I think is going to hit out of all of them. And when is a top 5 quarterback hit in the last 5-6 years? Maybe there's been a couple of them. But, if you have 3 quarterbacks going in the first 3 picks, what are the chances one of them is going to be good? Maybe you can get one in the second round. Maybe you can work with a veteran quarterback this year, move and get a rookie next year. They're not going to be good next year. So do you want to get the rookie quarterback now? Or do you want to get the less version of, maybe you could get a better quarterback than you would at 3 next year?
Yeah, no, look, there's so many holes. I'm for taking a tackle, trading down, take a tackle. Look, what's the point of having a quarterback if he's got no one in front of him? So,
agreed.
If not that, I'm with you on Harrison. I just don't trust any of these 3 guys. I want nothing to do with Caleb Williams. The whole crying in mommy's arms thing, I was out after that. That was embarrassing on national television, just weeping like a child. So I want nothing to do with him. But May or Daniels, I'm in. I just, again, there's so many holes. You got to go tackle or receiver and try to figure it out with a veteran, I think.
Just the history with May, too. I get he's this big kind of compared to what Justin Herbert looked like coming out of college. But, he played at North Carolina. The last 2 quarterbacks to come out, Sam Howell and Mitch Trubisky, how have they turned out? I get that that's not fair, but that's where he's at right now.
It's kind of like USC all over again.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
What do you got? Who should the pass take at 3 guys?
I'll take Daniels.
I'll take Daniels.
Why not? Give me something electric to watch instead of fucking Mac Jones being awful for.
So what if they can
17
get Justin Jefferson? Would you do it?
All day. What's
Yes.
what's up with what's up with that? Well, a trade.
I'd love it. The only problem is they got to pay him. I still think they might cheap out.
Oh, they'll definitely cheap out. They said
Yeah.
they're going to spend all the money this year. Don't get me started on cheaping out when you're talking to Boston sports teams these days, Red Sox. But the Patriots, it's going to be tough the next couple of years, man. It's going to be really tough.
It can't be any worse than last year, though.
Oh,
It could, though.
No, that's why.
It could
tell
definitely
me
be.
that.
It could.
My goal is to never
prepared
watch
for that.
Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi play ever again.
yeah, I
that's
really
what
do.
I want more than anything.
I wouldn't hate Mac. I wouldn't hate Mac being back. I've said it for a while now. Do I think he's the guy in the future? No, but he's cheap. So if you do go the tackle or receiver route, look, you have a guy who's got NFL experience, if nothing else. I think they're going to trade him. But if, worst case scenario, if he's one of your guys, I think you can do worse.
to be a
I just think
backup or starter, Kevin?
Starter.
Good question.
Yeah, not a
No.
starter.
No, so backup probably. But look, I do think Belichick being there was traumatizing for him. I think he was just in his head from day one. Without Bill in the building, I think you can fix him. But I'd rather a Baker Mayfield or something like that, as I'm sure we all would. But
Baker.
I do think
He's
you
worth a
can
lot of
do
money.
worse than Mac.
I would love to see Jameis Winston come in. That would be beautiful.
I can't deal with him eating W's all day, though.
Yeah, no, Gardner Minshew would be my pick.
Yeah, the electricity factor for either one of them would be great.
Bring in, let me have some fun.
What was last?
If Mac lost a few games quick, he might get killed.
So the one thing I'm holding out hope for is that Tom Brady night he reveals he's unretiring. That's still my dream. So we'll see.
There with you.
It's a wet dream.
Oh yeah, White is right. Kevin, thanks for coming on, buddy. Get some sleep and do what you do best.
I
Yeah,
got
what do
one
you
more.
What do you got?
Has Ohio State announced a new head coach yet?
No, they still have Ryan Day.
They replaced him with Chip Kelly.
It's official.
Offensive coordinator.
So they're not looking.
They're not looking.
All right. I was gonna see if we could get you to break that one.
No, I'm done breaking news for a while.
Okay.
That's good.
When do you think we could see BC beat Ohio State?
They play in like 3 years, so maybe then.
Will we be ready?
They got Michigan State at home this year.
Michigan State might go storm the field again.
Who's your early favorite for college football winner?
BC. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I know. Transfer
I mean, it's
portal.
going to be one of the usuals. Georgia, Ohio State, Florida State might be back in the picture. Who knows? It's so far off. Can we get through the draft first?
I agree.
Are you a college football video game guy? Because we're back.
I'm going to spend about 23 hours in my room playing that game when it comes out.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be
Love
addicting.
it. Cannot wait.
Kids are gonna making money off the video game. It's gonna be great.
Live stream that.
Yeah, we'll play Twitch or something.
Yeah, could start a league. One of those leagues. Could be done.
Kevin, thanks so much. When the Quincy High football breaks out, I'll make sure to shoot you the text so you get the scoop there, but don't reveal my source.
100%. Thanks, boys. Good to see you.
Kev.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you, buddy.
See you, boys.
And that was New England Football Journal's Kevin Stone.
Yep.
Showtime Craig back in front of the video.
How we doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Showtime is here.
Finally, we got him.
I got a campaign announcement today too. Campaign announcement coming mid through.
What do you run for governor, dude?
No, it's bigger than that.
Well, all right,
It's
let's go.
bigger than black and white.
Give me
Don't forget.
give me your announcement then. Fuck around.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah, fuck around.
All right.
Why wait?
We're doing a campaign to get Hedge Better to 1,000 subscribers. You heard it here
Campaign.
first. We're gonna be marketing this. We need
That's 4 digits.
We need all hands on board. It's
1,
we
2,
got the
3,
followers
4
for it. We got
digits.
the backing. We got the support from everyone. I know we can get it done. Let's make these dreams into reality.
What are we gonna do? We got to do some things for 1,000. I think
We're gonna be putting on some exhibitions. So be ready in the future.
Stay
Shit's
tuned.
coming.
Exhibitions. We talking boxing?
I'm doing Shit Impossible a few times on some Tom Cruise shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
He mentioned jumping off the Zakum pre-show.
Yeah, fucking free dive, base jump. Something's coming. Planking on the World
So
Trade
pretty
Center.
much he's willing to die for 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, no, this is huge to me.
Like
This
and
is-
subscribe if
Yeah.
you want Craig to live.
This
yeah.
this is actually the most important thing in my life behind my family and God and a lot more things.
Subscribe. I mean,
yeah. But right after that, Hedge Better to
find me a
1,000
YouTuber
subscribers.
who's going to jump off a bridge for 1,000 subscribers.
I mean, Showtime,
that guy's
Jay
out
Fine.
there.
Yeah, we got to get it
Gets
done.
the port a better place. Hedge
So-
Better's a good spot.
So, boys, hey,
Yeah.
we need you here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Showtime, what'd you do for the Super Bowl? Anything fun?
Actually, for the Super Bowl, it was my birthday weekend.
Happy
so
birthday, Showtime.
thank you, appreciate
birthday,
it.
Greg.
Hit the big 30, kind of a depressing
You
age.
old
Yeah.
geezer.
Dude, it's
Geezer.
crazy. I
Oh, yeah,
still
you're ancient.
still feel like I'm 18, first day out of high school, like summer break, like ready to rock and
Fuck
roll.
yeah. That's how the way you
Flow's
should live.
going.
Yeah, exactly.
Craig's
Oh, yeah,
hot.
yeah.
Craig's hot.
I got some long hair right now.
He's
We'll do a
rocking
quick
it. He's
reveal, quick
rocking it.
reveal. Kind of got a widow's peak. It's all right. Like that little Superman curl. It's all right. Whatever it is. Yeah. What did I do for the Super Bowl? Actually, I watched the Super Bowl here.
Here we go.
Just here.
Great spot.
Took some bets. Fucking over for Reba. That was an absolute smash. Tails,
Nailed it.
absolute
Nailed it.
smash.
She didn't go over.
She went over.
She went
did?
over
She
by
went
a
over.
mile and a half.
By a
What's
landslide.
he over? A minute?
214. She was like fucking 130.
She was flying
230.
through that.
Nah, she was taking a sweet
She slowed
Reba
her roll at
time.
the end. She slowed her roll
I
at the end.
thought Anton said
I'm a survivor.
Anton said she was under.
Anything you hear from Anton's just fucking.
Yeah.
Anton's out
Yeah.
of control.
Anton's such a piece
Yeah,
of
what,
shit.
you guys do anything cool for Super Bowl?
Went down to Tampa. Drank some beers, played some golf,
Oh,
won
Yeah.
some money. It was great
Nice
stuff.
Super Bowl party. Great vibes.
Yeah.
Great
Nice.
food. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Well,
Had Kansas City money line, hammered it,
got a little red up.
Got an
I
OT.
love that.
got it going. Yeah, just a little red up.
A little red
I
up.
don't do much for a tan, so the red,
was the
the red
weather
up
down
get
there?
it going. Oh, 80s and sunny. Friday,
Really?
Saturday, Sunday.
Just doesn't look like
Monday,
he went to Florida.
Monday
No.
was tough. Went home.
I think I'm tanner than you.
Yeah, it's fine, man. I was living in the
You,
moment.
kind of had me beat, though. You got me beat.
I was
which is
living in the
is an
moment.
anomaly.
So great stuff. Steele, what was your take on the Super Bowl, the game itself?
Super Bowl sucked. It was-
Sucked.
They're supposed to kick a field goal too if they score in fucking overtime. I had missed the over because I had 47 and a half. It was 47. So when they score a field goal,
does it count it going into overtime?
You're supposed to kick a field goal after every time you score a touchdown. It's a point after. It doesn't matter if the time is expired. You kick a field goal.
I mean that's just the rule, Craig.
Yeah.
That's just the rule.
They just have their own rules for Super Bowl?
No, they do that all the time. Like to end the game, they never kick an extra
Look up the rules.
Oh, Craig, they never do it.
I'm a rule guy. There's a reason why there's rules that exist.
Yeah, give this lad a
so
book.
There's fucking order in this fucking world, all right?
Showtime, you've never followed a rule in your damn life.
I'm a habitual rule follower. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Do points and all that kind of stuff count in overtime towards bets?
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't end?
Yeah.
I thought it might end in the fourth quarter. Like
No.
Some do. Like if you bet soccer primarily, it's only in regulation. So if it goes into overtime, it does not count.
Good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they like.
So you can bet draw in soccer. That's a big bet.
For me, just like sounding it up, the Niners blew it again. Shanahan blew it again.
Yeah.
And
dropped the ball.
Pat McMahon did not play his best game at all, but when it came down to it, they got the
that
job
final
done.
drive was crazy.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, he looked legit.
No, him running on those overtime plays were fucking absent.
The fourth down, if he didn't convert, the game was over. He fucking ran for it. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, honestly, props to Pat Mahomes. It honestly that brings up the topic of conversation. Is he getting into the category of somewhat goated conversation?
Absolutely.
You got to give him his credit. Back to back and anything is fucking remarkable.
Yeah, it's unbelievably.
Any conversation of like, is he the GOAT now? Like, that's not even a conversation.
He's the best in the league right now.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
And he's had the best start to a career in the history of football.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think that's a debate either. I don't think that's a debate either.
Whoa. Tom Brady? You want to give that to Tom?
No, I mean the stats that I'm Tom Brady, like fighter number one,
Did he win a
like
Super
7
Bowl his
Super
first year
Bowls.
in the league?
He did. Tom Brady did, yeah.
No, I think Tom Brady was actually his second year, but he didn't play his first year.
Yeah, the first year he played.
Yeah.
0-1. But Pat Mahomes has the best stats at the beginning of his 7-year career. He has 3 Super Bowls. So I don't even think that's a debate of who's had the best start of a career.
Yeah.
But like with this GOAT stuff, let's slow down the roll of that. That's like honestly offensive to some guys.
If he three-peats, people are going to start talking some crazy things.
Let's see him get there first.
We'll get there. Yeah, we'll get
there first.
It's honestly a safe bet, though.
He barely snuck out of this one, but he did.
Dude,
it's tough to bet against the Chiefs. That's all I got to say.
Juwan Jennings had the MVP in grasp. And that guy had to be a plus 20,000 to win the MVP.
No, Christian McCaffrey had that on lock.
No way. Juwan Jennings had a passing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. Dude was fucking like light years around everything. Crazy.
One more time for the fans back home.
I thought McCaffrey would have had it, personally.
Thank you. He was freaking out.
He did have a.
He would have needed like the big touchdown to like finish it off.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He needed
a touchdown would have locked it up.
A touchdown would have gotten it for him.
If
they won, obviously.
If he had the game-winning,
who did win? Mahomes, I'm guessing.
Mahomes won. There was no debate there for like the Chiefs. We had what was the small one we had? We had Pacheco like plus 2,500 to win the MVP.
He
had a great game.
He's good. I've never really watched that dude, but
game.
I mean, he fumbled and whatever. But that dude, when he runs, he's fucking.
We were sitting there in overtime though. They're on their own 25. I'm like, this dude just takes his 75 yards to the house to win. Like he will win an MVP.
Yeah.
Like if he just did that, but he didn't. Like there was always
fucking any player does that, they're gonna win MVP.
No, exactly. And no one did.
He did not.
Pat Mahomes got it done.
Fucking Vince Wilfork picked up a fumble and ran 35 yards. They would have
God
gave him
bless
that. They
him.
would have gave
God
him.
bless
Oh yeah,
him.
God bless his soul. Have you seen him recently? He's pretty fucking skinny.
Oh yeah.
He was skiing for the first time the other day. He was looked pretty good up on the slopes.
That guy, all timer like athlete, I'd like love to chill with.
Oh, he's an unbelievable athlete. He's so fast.
Halftime show, Ludacris came out with Usher.
Dude, Usher fucking murdered
I thought it was really good for like what it was.
Him and Alicia were getting fucking sexual style, bust down crazy style. Legit.
That dude Usher looks the same he did
Alicia
20 years ago.
Dick, man.
Oh,
she's looking nuts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. God bless her.
Oh, that. Yeah. She looked
great,
great.
honestly, great halftime show.
Dude, great
I thought it was a really
performance.
good halftime show.
I was fucking jamming out here.
Little John in his little leather fucking onesie. Whatever he was rocking.
How about fucking
Jermaine Dupri.
CeeLo Green?
That was Jermaine Dupri, dude.
Oh, shit. That's what I was to say.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Luda really wrapped it up, though.
Yeah, he was like,
Coming
oh,
with the
Luda's
fro
here.
like
Yeah,
that.
hell of a fro
Oh,
on
yeah.
that lad. Hell of a fro.
Usher's got hits, man.
I
Dude,
know.
he's an international superstar. That's not
They were
correct.
sweating heavy.
Yeah.
I would have been sweating
we need
worse.
Drake, Lil Wayne, and Nicki Minaj though for one.
That'd be
I
bad.
think
We
they-
love Young Money.
I think they'd kill it.
Should we campaign?
No,
We got one campaign on the horizon.
I'm sure Goodell already locked in fucking Taylor
Hedge to
Swift.
1,000. Hedge to 1,000. Hedge to 1,000. Sorry,
Anyone got a take on Travis Kelce getting in Andy Reid's face?
that was sick. I'm not actually a big fan of Andy Reid too.
Yeah, it seems like they just had that.
I didn't like it for Taylor,
Oh no, definitely not. But I thought it was a good like.
I want him and Taylor to stop fucking on
but
the
as
field.
an Irish pub 3, Taylor deserves to get a thrown around.
She's so hot. She's
Dude,
hot.
Blake Lively was looking like
She
an Irish
looked-
pub
Are we
tab.
hitting the
Taylor-
Irish? Are we hitting the
Taylor-
Irish tonight? I haven't been in a couple
Maybe
weeks.
Taylor looked hot on Super Bowl night. Finally, I was like,
With
wow.
Blake Lively and
She's
Ice
next to
Spice
Blake.
at her side.
Ice Spice
was
Ice
looking
Spice
good.
is
Yeah, there was
the
a
ugly
gathering
friend
there.
who won next year.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Ice
Ice Spice is
I
disgusting.
love
yeah,
Ice
I-
Spice.
Shout out Tim. Shout out Tim, local watcher.
Local watcher,
He
yeah.
was going off on Ice Spice that
Oh,
night.
boy.
Just saying
Tim?
some really
Timmy
fucked
G?
up. Hey, anonymous.
Hey, I'm a big Ice Spice fan. I like them thick.
I was too, but he took me through the ringer.
Yeah, gave you nothing. Gave
There's
you nothing.
enough photos of her up this that she ain't
You can
that.
find photos of anyone.
She's
looking
got a
fucking
great
bad.
ass, but that's about it. Showtime.
But hey, I'm an ass guy.
Fine.
Yeah.
Celtics. How the
That
Celtics
hair is
been looking?
rough, bro.
Celtics been looking a little rocky recently.
Celtics?
Yeah, they haven't really been meshing too well.
I mean, they've won they won by 50 last night.
I will say though, like the Brooklyn Nets are a pitiful franchise.
Yeah, I agree. Seems like when they have everyone healthy, they're good.
That's almost like that works.
Yeah.
A little slow.
That's the analysis. All
But
that's
also-
needed for them.
But also,
When they're healthy, they'll win a championship.
Yeah,
if not, they won't.
I need a little bit more explosiveness. I don't know if they're just trying to wait for the later season. but-
Jalen Brown's in the dunk contest. Is that this weekend?
I think
Hopefully
so.
he takes
Yeah.
it home. He's a plus 400 dog.
The court's supposed to be pretty cool. For
Wait,
Oh
for
yeah,
Well,
they
you gotta look
the
out.
animated the
Because
AI one.
that first year Zach LaVine was in that, like he has like a shit ton of YouTube videos of him doing unreal dunks. So he was like kind of a ringer. Like he was unknown. He was unknown in the NBA.
He got beat
kinda,
by
but
Aaron
then he won.
Gordon that year, and they gave it to Zach LaVine. That was rigged.
Max
That was
McClung,
the greatest of
the
all time.
reigning champion, is back in. It should be interesting to see. I like where the Celtics are at right now. I still hate Joe Mazzulla's guts. I think he's a horrible coach.
Tell him.
It's a players league. Like he's not going to get the whiplash whether they win or lose. It's going to be all on Tatum and Brown.
Do you think Doc Rivers can take us down?
No, not a chance. That
I think.
that made them worse.
like that move.
That made them worse.
that
I
made
think.
them
They got
worse,
Pat
yeah.
Bev now.
I mean, I like that. They actually have someone who plays defense.
Guy
That-
can
that
hit
was
his
their
free
problem.
throws.
Pat Bev, dog.
Dog.
Guy can hit his free. Did he even shoot free throws for them the other night? No.
Yeah, he showed up.
Oh, yeah,
showed up
him
at
and-
2 a.m.
No, but
Him
was he
and
just
Mantis.
was he passing?
No.
Oh, he was shooting.
No, he
too?
was shooting.
Oh, he was shooting. Nice.
Him and Mantis.
Yeah,
Him and
Mantis.
Mantis.
Proud of Mantis.
Pat Bev shooting 2 a.m. free throws with a game later
With,
that
with the
night.
McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, I mean,
They should have Frank the Tank.
that's
next year.
scary. You think Jalen Brown and Tatum are doing that? No.
Frank
absolutely
the
not.
Tank couldn't hit a free throw to save his life.
I wish
I'd
he
love to
was
see
in.
that.
That's- yeah,
That would have been
like,
awesome.
We might have to
yeah.
clip that and send it to him.
Couldn't hit a free throw to save
We
his
saw
life.
Frank the Tank at Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
looking good.
I go, hey, were you on Steele Nazz podcast? He was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't even. You guys weren't even here. How was the Rough and Rowdy? That was
Rough and Rowdy was good. Fucking, we hate
Yeah.
seeing our boy
Yeah,
go down.
It really ruins the night.
We had
it would have
some-
been
yeah.
a 10 with a win from
we
lights
had
out.
a couple of our boys all go down. It was kind of a low morale night. No one really
We
partied
picked it
that
up
day.
after.
We
yeah.
did go to the strip club and go absolutely fucking
Cadillac Lounge may have saved the evening.
bananas, dude. We went fucking.
I mean, we were front row. We had a
Crazy
good
style.
time. We had a good.
Yeah, we
the
were front
fights were
row.
fucking good.
We were sitting right next to Dave. Like,
No offense, Bobby. The fights were good.
yeah, no, you did a great
But
job.
that
That guy
night-
was just way too tall.
That's
Yeah,
it sucks when he loses.
6'7".
yeah, that guy
It
was fucking
especially
crazy.
sucks because he won't come on, and there's no point in even asking. Probably.
No, I wouldn't expect it. I would not
Hopefully, we
expect
can
it.
get the Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're still trying to amp him. He had a
He
great
looked
fight.
great.
His half pitch to Dave to give him half his company. I thought that was a good play.
Yeah,
Oh, and he like
Hey, you gotta
he
try.
didn't-
Shoot
he
is
didn't
shoot.
stutter.
Hey, he was shooting his shot,
Yep.
and he fucking put on an absolute effort. So shout out to Hebrew Hammer. More.
yeah. I wouldn't fight that
He
kid.
kicked ass.
Oh, he would fucking bag you.
Yeah.
Bag
You
you.
should fight him.
I don't think we're the same weight class. I'd have to wait.
You always said you
Good
could
way to
fight
get
me.
out. Good way to get out. Good
Yeah,
way
you
to
said
get
you
out.
dropped
Great
that,
answer.
I'll just have
Great
to cut my
answer.
weight. I can get down. If you want a box, I'll get up. I'll get down.
I'm working on my AI boxing right now.
Dude.
I've been in the gym.
If you guys don't have
The
it, first of
AI
all,
gym.
we're gonna do a full product review. I don't know the Apple Pro Vision compared to the Meta Quest 3. Quest 3 does the exact same thing that the Meta Quest does too. So for your value, don't waste your money on that stupid Apple Vision shit. You can do the same thing on the Meta Quest. So
I feel you on that.
I will
Knowledge,
say,
yeah.
he put me. They got a boxing game on there. It really,
no.
it's so real.
And this is the Quest 2. I'm getting the Quest 3.
Oh.
You can literally design it so like shit will be coming through the windows. So like the windows will get replaced by like shit, like zombies will be coming through shit. So we'll be like walking around, but you can like see through it. So it's not like in the vision world. It's like in your world. They're like coming. So it's like
wow.
it's called mixed reality. It's fucking unbelievable.
And if you can kill zombies in virtual reality, you can win in the
Is it
ring.
like the Oculus?
No, there's a boxing game on the game. We can play it after you. It's literally a fucking workout. I want to see Nazz on it. I want to see
Can't
Nazz
wait.
go toe to toe 3 rounds.
I was sweating my balls off.
Yeah,
like,
it's a good workout.
It was
Love that.
It was tough watching the video back. My form's terrible. Champs maybe not here, but
But he could be
I
back.
put
He
in
could be
6
back.
rounds.
Champs
Like I
here,
put,
yeah.
I was taking
Were
punches.
they rough and rowdy rounds, or were they like 3 minutes?
They were long
They were
rounds.
long
He
rounds,
claims
yeah.
they were a minute and a half. I know they weren't.
Like you
Maybe
kick,
2.
You kicked the CPU's ass.
He
Yeah.
did. He went.
victories.
He's 2-0. He's 2-0.
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Champ is here.
Yeah,
Champ
Champ really is here.
Champ is here.
No, like I fought
I
the
might
first.
just be an exclusive AI fighter now.
No, like I fought on it, and actually the first fight I lost. I was like, oh shit, you like legit have to fight this
Oh,
guy.
he had me a couple times.
Yeah, Magic was rock. Kid had his like hands up. He's like,
Hey, that's what I mean.
falling
That's what's
over.
weird about it. Like I know the guy's not hitting me, but it feels like you got to be
No,
ready.
yeah, it gives you a stun in your face. Like it
Yeah.
hits you with the flashbang. So you do kind of get low.
Now,
And you like hear
The
the
second
noise.
you
Yeah.
put that fucking machine on, your brain doesn't know where it is.
Now
Like,
in between rounds, like did you like sit down somewhere?
Oh yeah, no Magic literally like takes a knee. He's just in the middle of the room. He's like on his hands
ready,
and knees.
coach. I'm ready.
I'm like, dude, stand up, get in the corner.
there's a little stool in the AI world, so I was
Yeah, he was
pretending
trying to sit
on it.
down on it. I was like, it's hilarious.
Oh, that's
The
great.
gym too was just like Kings of Combat. I was like, this is bringing back some memories.
Love it.
To embrace some debate here, I got 5 hammering questions on Boston sports. I just thought like that would just be like, the topic of conversation. Get the job done. So my first one is, what ticket would you turn down first out of the 4 teams?
Red Sox, Patriots.
Pats.
I think Red Sox, just because
I love going to the
what
Sox
the
games.
ownership's doing.
Fenway's fun.
Sox in the summer are the best.
Yeah, Red Sox can get fucked.
Their team is just
Fuck you.
horrible. They're gonna have another tough season. Their owner should just be killed. I hate him
Oh my
so
God.
much. I literally hope Fenway burns down and
Yeah,
they make something else.
You better not clip that. You better not turn your tune come season.
I'm not. No. Like,
He'll be the first
No,
person
no.
on the bandwagon because Red Sox fans
Finally.
are the worst.
let's go. I've never heard you
fan power.
You've never shit on a Boston team till right that moment.
that was the owner I shit on. I like the Red Sox team. I don't like the ownership at all. I think they're too focused on other things. They own the damn Penguins. They just made a deal with the PGA.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah. The Fenway Sports Group owns Penguins. They own a bunch of other shit. Soccer, Liverpool, right? They own a bunch of shit.
Liverpool's cool though.
So the Red Sox is last on their list right now, which is pissing me and everyone else who knows about it off. I'm done with going to Fenway until further notice. I'll probably stumble in there once this summer.
I'm not
We're getting a
buying
little
any
drunk.
of
Yeah,
this.
all 6 actual Red Sox fans, you bandwagon pieces of shit.
I root for the Red Sox.
I got
like
them
it.
tatted on me, so I'm a Sox fan till death.
Who'd you pick? Steele, Red Sox?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
Red
don't
Sox.
want to go. Yeah,
And Mag's just the
you can
haters, so I pick
tailgate at the
Pats.
Pats. game.
Patriots is an easy one. Weather sucks. Gillette's overpriced.
But you do have to bring the Patriot tickets down though, like they suck.
Yeah, they should.
Hey, you see that new rule with I think it's a baseball that if the team is under 500% wins, that their most expensive ticket can't be more than $100.
That should be in effect in every sport.
Every sport.
No, yeah, it's
Wow, I like that.
yeah, it's actually sick because it's if you want to charge up, you have to fucking be good. You know what I mean? It's
That's
kinda,
in baseball.
yeah,
Good.
I think
Good.
yeah.
That
Cheap
would-
games this year.
I need that to come to hockey
you can
because
literally-
Half off beers too.
No,
half
you-
off concessions.
Dude, you can
That's pretty
literally
fun.
sit right behind the fucking home plate, $100.
They'll just get you with consent. They'll jack up all the food and drink
Oh,
prices.
see you later. $30 a beer.
Yeah, I'll see. Jeremy Jacobs would have the Bruins. He would get every fucking free agent in the fucking league because he'd be like, we cannot suck.
What the Bruins last week? 2 beers and chicken fingers and fries cost around like $45.
Yeah,
Asinine.
Jeremy James is an asshole. That's why he'd get great
Could have
players.
a
So
full
the
night
tickets
at
are
the
so.
Irish pub for that money.
Delicious chicken tenders though. I think they've gotten better.
They have, and you can get like I haven't gotten it yet, but I've seen it in there. There's like a bucket you can get.
That's a
I'm
lot.
going to the
That's
pub
a lot.
tonight.
He's in. He's
I'm
in.
going.
Whether you like it or
Sold.
not. Next one. Who is the best player currently on a Boston sports team?
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, it's Tatum.
Yeah, it's Tatum. I think that's
It's
unanimous.
David Pasternak, not
Ooh.
even comparable.
I like the other
I
take.
like that too,
I
actually.
like the other
He
take.
is the other pick.
He is the other pick.
Disgustingly good.
I will say, besides Devers, Red Sox and Patriots don't really have a guy like
The
in
Patriots
top
might
five.
not have a guy in the
Patriots
top
have
50.
Judon. The Patriots have Judon
Judon's
on
in the
defense.
top. Judon's up there. Okay. Literally
Judon
the rest of them
is
are
the
not.
top moral player on the Pats. For the Red Sox, I would have to say,
Devers. 35 home runs a year, man. Come
yeah,
on.
all right. I'll give it to Devers. I'm going to change my mind on that though.
Why, who are you gonna pick? Like Trevor Story,
I
that
don't know.
shit
I don't
bum?
know.
Oh.
I feel like I'd want to go like I don't know. I'll come back to that later.
Are you struggling to remember who's on the team? Because
So-
I couldn't. I don't think I could name another guy other than Devers. Is Chris Sale still on the team?
He just got
No.
traded to
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I actually. Who's
Smelly.
their other next pitcher in line? Best pitcher.
Brian Bayo. He's like a new guy.
Wow, I literally know one.
Damn.
No one.
No, and they're saying he
Would
could.
I know anyone on this team?
Christian Vasquez.
No, he's on
My
like,
mortal enemy.
He's on the Twins.
I knew it. He didn't know anyone else. That's why. That's why he couldn't
But
name.
Brian-
I should have just gave it to Devers.
Brian Bayo. He's like a Dominican guy. They're comparing him to be like the next Pedro, and that's just a tough.
Do they
tough
still
act
have
to live
that
up
dude
to.
who's kind of a no? They,
And
they have no one good.
Wait,
that I know.
can I go to my last pick?
Yeah.
Celtics. Right now, hottest player on the Celtics is Tingus Pingus. For morality as like a hype train, he comes out and he fucking hits a 3 late game. That place is going fucking wild. Comparative like Jason
ain't better
Tatum.
than Tatum,
No,
though.
he's not better than
Oh.
Tatum. But I'm talking for like energy right now as morality player. Like you
Vibes
could
are high.
you could almost gave that to Marcus Smart back in the day on a team where like Jason Tatum was still on it just because of that Boston spirit, like fighting style. Like I would almost give it to Derek White maybe on an instant like of same thing. That 6-man coming up, being that fucking extra energy we need right now.
I love Kristaps Porzingis. I think he's the X factor for this team. I don't think they've had a player, in the third tier of the team in a while. But at the end of the day, he's a big time bitch. Like he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt a lot. He gets hurt a lot.
Dude, you're fucking out of control, dude. I actually
It's
can't.
losing it.
No, I actually can't stand
All
this.
right, Chris,
Yeah, dude, go make the fucking Red Sox the priority of Boston, dude. Fuck you. Banner 18.
Fuck the Sox.
You can't think that they're winning the championship then after what you just said.
Yeah, you're.
No, I definitely no.
That's what I'm saying.
So you think they're winning without him?
No, I think
I'm-
they're gonna win
I'm
with
about
him.
to
Hopefully he's
freak
healthy.
out.
But I just hate this playing every other
I'm
game.
about to free. We need to keep him healthy. He's a fucking 7-foot-tall man.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
supposed
right.
to be that big.
I
get
didn't
it.
even know they're doing that, but I kind of like that move.
It's like the Gronk effect. They're like, all right, wait till the real games start. I just hope when the real games happen, I can take away that bitch, insult I just brought out there. But until then, I'll remains to be seen. Remains to be seen.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
They should win the
say
championship.
that since we signed him.
Everyone should be
Literally.
healthy.
Yeah.
They should win. But if this guy can't be healthy, and that's the demise of this team,
What else you got
come
for
the
us?
postseason.
I'm fucking sick.
Steele
of this.
called it first.
Yeah.
I feel like Anton. I
definitely
know why Anton gets mad.
Best vibes player in Boston. Like, who would you like to, drill a couple beers with?
Oh.
I think that's like
Mac
pretty.
Jones.
Yeah, he's not doing anything right now, so
Mac Jones probably would tie one on and decided he's probably a full blown alcoholic.
just
by now.
bottle him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably
You're
probably
definitely
deep in the
You're
bottle.
getting pussy next to you because it's Mac, and then you're just stealing them from
Same
him.
thing. I'm taking David Pasternak. Dude.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
pasta and Marshawn.
Yeah.
He's
Just
me
like
and
a
him are
group effort.
dressing up in crazy looking suits, getting legit yacked up.
Yeah.
He's just taking on the town,
No,
just
yeah.
like some wild men.
That like pasta and Marshawn easily, like hands down.
It would have been Bill if he was still in town. After that night. After that one night.
What's the guy's name? Niamis Keita. He's like 7'5" on the Celts. Like, probably would be an unreal guy to drink with, and like, no one will really fuck with you. Like, I don't know, this guy's fucking huge.
Yeah, I'm not. I would not fuck with that guy one bit.
I think
I can't imagine you guys having a conversation, Ness.
Oh, I think we'd have a great time.
I'd hang out with Kristaps Porzingis.
Naz would be talking to that guy's kneecap, dude.
Showtime. I can see you and Kristaps fucking killing it.
Oh yeah.
I can see you fucking all right.
Yeah, what happened to the Celtics? Yeah. What happened to the Celtics? Craig Hines got drunk with Kristaps and fucking it just ruined everything. Yeah, he fell down the stairs or something. Yeah.
Craig was fine.
A night with Craig Hines stopped man at 18.
That's like very believable.
Yeah, you do get dangerous.
Which player, coach, any guy of an organization should leave the city now?
Also, Mac.
I like him, Mac or Missoula. I do like your two answers.
Yeah, mine's still John Henry. I think that guy's such a piece of shit.
You love the Red Sox.
I fucking hate John Henry. He's the worst person ever invented.
Jeremy Jacobs is a scumbag.
Steele, who do you
He
got?
cheats on his wife.
Jeremy Jacobs, owner of the Bruins.
Yeah, so we're going after owners, which I
Magic?
do like.
Mac.
All right.
Yeah, Mac, that's an easy one for you. That's a layup. That's a layup. Do I have one more?
UFC?
Who will be back quicker, the Red Sox or the Patriots? That was my last one.
I want that cheating scumbag Alex Cora out of here too. Just want to throw that in
Well,
there.
that's just a Yankees hater.
Who's going to be back faster? I think it will be the Red Sox. The Red Sox do still have a good farm league and can pull up players comparatively to the fucking Pats who suck at drafting right now. They pick players off of fucking political bullshit.
It's the Red Sox will be back quicker because you can just make your
like,
team sick in baseball.
yeah,
like you
that's
can
right.
have one off season and just be like, no, we're good
We
again.
were going first to last,
But
rotation.
like-
it was fine.
Like sucking in baseball 1 year literally has nothing to
As
do
long
with
as
the
you
next
do,
year.
yeah, it's fine.
But they don't have a plan for that. Like I'm
They
gonna,
might, though.
I'm going to go the other way, where at least the Patriots
You need to start spending
are
money.
going to be trying. They're going to suck this year. They'll probably suck the year after. But somewhere down the line, they could find themselves back in a title game before the Red Sox.
That's that hopeful Naz.
Yeah,
again.
dude, the Dodgers were
Thought he was
the,
dead.
The Dodgers were an all-star team, and then we're like, fuck it, we're gonna pay Shohei Ohtani too. And I'm not saying the Sox are about to do that, but that's what you can do in
Yeah.
baseball.
He's
like
right.
baseball
Yeah.
is just like you can just bounce back
After
in
enough
baseball.
people doing what you're doing to John Henry, like he will probably drop a dime.
He's spending money on
The
money on the
Patriots have
Penguins
so
than the
much
fucking
to
Red
figure
Sox.
out. They don't know who the fuck they are anymore. They're a lost puppy in the NFL.
We'll see if they can create that new identity. I think when it comes down to it, there's a team that's trying to get better, and there's a team who's not.
Let's
No,
put-
and you're
yeah.
right, but like that other sport, you can just like sign a check and be good again.
That's fair.
And you don't know what the boys are doing in spring training right now. They might be gearing up.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to hopefully Jarren Duran stays on the team, and it's a quick 20 homers with 50 stolen bases is a leadoff spot center fielder spark plug. I would love to see that. I'm just not – that's wishful thinking because he's probably just going to get traded tomorrow to San Diego like they've been talking about. On the other side, the Patriots Dynasty documentary comes out tomorrow on Apple TV. Should be some like
Do you want me to give you a blue chew so you're ready to go for the whole day?
no, it's gonna be some like stone cold shit. They're saying that like they're straight up gonna talk like how the Patriots have been very like in house about everything. Like they're just gonna release.
We're gonna break walls.
They're gonna release the hounds. They have Belichick. They have Brady. They have Kraft. Yeah, Portnoy. They have everyone in,
Portnoy better
in
be
this
in it.
documentary. It's a 10 episode, so it'll be 10 weeks starting tomorrow on Apple. Really interesting. Like the
trailer for it looked great.
Yeah, Danielle Mendola was like, we play for Tom. Like, Bill was our coach, but we played for Tom. Like, just little things like that where you're going to see some, like, fucking drama.
Yeah. Side note, watching the Chiefs and, like, hating the Chiefs as much as everyone does right now, like, it must have sucked to not be a Pats fan when we were fucking unstoppable.
So bad, dude. So bad.
Like, we have no reason to hate the Chiefs right now, but, like, I hate
that's why
them.
other teams hate us. That's why they love
Like,
seeing
I get it now.
Imagine being a Dallas Cowboys fan in, Quincy, Massachusetts. Like,
Nope.
During the Patriots' dominance.
I
Couldn't
can-
picture it.
I can only imagine Jimmy Askins hate. Like, literally no reason to hate the Chiefs one bit. And like disgust. They all disgust me.
Yeah, no, they are like not just like how good they are, and just like the
I don't think
Patriots
they're that
fan of me,
good.
but like they're a very hateable team.
I'm still not sold they're even that fucking good.
Like us outside of like if we weren't Boston people, like the Patriots are an extremely hateable team. Like the Chiefs are a very hateable team.
But were we hateable on the same level?
Yeah,
Or were we just
way
winners?
worse.
Probably
Way
worse.
worse.
Probably
Way
worse.
just winners.
We
we
beat
had
teams.
winners.
We
We
were
had
beating
Bill,
teams by like
Brady,
40. B&T's are like 50.
Bill's
like,
hateable.
And
Bill
they were-
hateable is very
and they
hateable.
were
If
accused
Tom
of-
Brady wasn't your quarterback, you wouldn't hate Tom Brady.
I don't think Tom's is. Yeah, I mean Mahomes really, I guess, isn't that annoying. But it's the people around Mahomes that are
Yeah,
annoying.
and they were
Correct.
accused of cheating and all that
And
shit. the
Kelsey's
Patriots.
definitely annoying. Gronk wasn't. So
Yeah.
that,
yeah, Gronk's the man.
I
Kelsey
didn't think
sucks.
Brady was annoying though. He knew he was the GOAT. I think
Yeah.
Mahomes knows it too. As his dad
and-
drives
and
into
when
a
you
wall
hate that-
hammered.
Yeah.
Like Mahomes' family is a fucking liability.
Yeah, well, see about
You
that.
remind me of Jackson.
What an insult.
Yeah,
that was-
UFC.
That was one of the meanest things I've heard.
Yeah,
Craig
who did
say.
you say that to? You said it to me, you fucking
No,
asshole.
I'm not gonna imagine.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant his father. What's
Big-
his dad's name? Jackson.
know.
Is it also Jackson?
No, it
knows?
might be Pat.
I think it's
I
Pat.
think it's like whatever, junior or senior.
That guy better do his time.
Ian Gary, Robert Whitaker, Volkanovski.
Bang.
Parlay it. Put the house on it.
Henry
Empty
Cahuto,
out your bank account.
fourth to last fight.
Yeah,
Henry
fuck him.
Cejudo's
Me
a
Rob.
fucking
This guy any
loser,
good?
dude.
Me Rob.
Me Rob any good?
Oh, me Rob's a unit.
Yeah, Me Rob's a beast.
Oh, he beat up Peter Yan.
yeah, he
this
kicked
is,
his ass.
This is gonna be a good fucking fight.
Yeah, I got me Rob.
Oh, he beat Jose Aldo. Jose
Yeah,
Aldo was
Me Rob's
already done.
legit. Me
Yeah,
Rob's
yeah.
legit.
Okay,
He broke
okay.
his fucking skull diving into
Well-
a frozen lake too.
I'll be shocked if the fight of the night isn't Robert Whitaker versus Paulo Costa. Just two, bad out of hell, huge dudes. They're just gonna get it going.
Whitaker, Paul Costa's a loser.
Ian Gary's a savage. Watch that fight. That's gonna be a fucking.
What's up with this
banger.
Elliot Topuria guy?
He's a good
Good
fighter.
fighter.
He's 14-0.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
he's a
good
good
fighter.
Beat Josh Emmett's bad dude. Beat
Bad dude.
up Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah, he's a big submission guy, so
Yeah.
he's got to be.
And he's got fucking heavy ass hands.
Yeah.
Dude.
And
he
he
should
should
be a
fucking
good fight.
rocked Bryce Mitchell.
He's from Germany. Lives in Germany.
Yeah, beast.
Huge deal.
Good fight this weekend.
Volcano.
Order it, stream it, do whatever you gotta do.
Should
Watch out.
be a doozy.
Go to prototypes.
Go to prototypes. Episode 155 in the books. Want to give a big shout out to Kevin Stone from the New England Football Journal coming on.
Yo.
Broke some huge news.
Yo.
Bill O'Brien, the boys heading the BC. Should be a lot of fun over there. Maybe some tailgates coming up in our future. Maybe come
Yeah.
September. At least when we think they might be good, and then
Maybe, yeah.
We'll
we'll
go
see.
get some subscribers there.
Yeah, there we
Dude,
go.
we need
Naturally,
1,000.
naturally.
Let's fucking get heads to 1,000. You heard it here first.
4 digits.
Quick shout out to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located 101 French Avenue. Craig Kelly, get down there. He'll do something wonderful for you. What will he do, Magic? He'll get you big, make you lose weight, something like that. Same thing with law office Patrick J. Foley. He'll get you big, in the real estate, right?
Buying a house, yeah, it could be
Magic?
you.
Yeah.
Nothing, yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming up, boys and Joes.
Just subscribe,
Episode
Good to have
155.
Showtime back.
Heads
in
to
the
1,000, baby.
We'll see you next time, folks.
Peace.
The new year is almost here, and if you're looking to shed off some holiday pounds before beach season, well, look no further and head on down to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts. Owned and operated by our guy, Quincy legend, Craig Kelly. You will be assured that you are getting the best training around. They believe in only the highest standards of physical fitness training and have been leading the charge at their state-of-the-art fitness facility since 2020. Their staff is actively enriching the lives of members and creating a community of like-minded people who love being healthy and strong. They are helping you to get in shape and teaching you how to maintain your health and fitness. Group fitness classes as well as one-on-one personal training sessions are available. Make sure to visit slightedgefit.com and also follow them on Instagram at slightedgefitness and set up a consultation today. If you're looking to get back in shape or trying to get a slight edge on the competition, this gym is for you. Check out Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts, and tell them the boys from Steele Nazz sent you.